everyone, welcome back. It's Wednesday morning and it's around 9 o'clock. The weather is so perfect today. There is no sun at all and it's a little bit breezy, but it's so good. And this morning I could not wake up on time. Usually I wake up around like 6 o'clock in the morning. This morning around 6:30 my son came and wake me up. It's like, Mom, it's time for me to go to school. Wake up. So I told him, I said, just go to school and I'll drop your lunch. So of course I made the breakfast and all that, but I did not give him lunch. So I got his lunch here with me because when I go for a walk, his school is on my way. So I was like, I'll walk from there and I'll drop your lunch also. So let's go, let's do that. And I'm sorry guys, I'm keeping you right now in my closet here so I can wear my shoes. So that's it. First of all, I'm gonna go finish the walk because today I called the cleaning lady, so they will be coming in the afternoon. So I was thinking I'll just go ahead and make the dinner early today, so that way once she comes she can clean everything and then I don't have to worry about it, because that is the one thing I just don't like it. You know, when she comes she cleans everything and then again I go and make the dinner, so of course everything gets messy. So I'm just planning to make the dinner early, but let's go first and give him lunch and I'll finish my walk. Guys, I was walking and look what I found. It's a butterfly. So beautiful. This is another reason I like to walk here, because every time I walk I see either duck is there or any kind of bird, or today I found butterfly is right there. So that's it guys, it's a really beautiful day. I just dropped the lunch for my son and I'm halfway to my walk and then I'll go back. So as you can see, there is a creek down there, and because of the water sometimes I see the deer too. And this is another reason guys that I like to come here for walk, and I'm not the gym kind of person, is because I like to be in nature. Yes, it's kind of a little bit noisy because it's a highway, but still it's very calming actually. So that's it. The creek is down here, so I'll continue my walk. I think from this angle I can show you better, but as you can see it's right down there. Walking, and I was going through the comments on my today's video. Someone commented, asked me how I make the carrot juice. So actually I was gonna make the celery juice, but then I thought let me just go ahead and show you guys how I make the carrot juice. It's very simple, and I'll show you my juicer which I use, and I've been using this juicer from very long time, no complaint at all. So I'll show you first how I prepare the carrot. These are the carrot. Basically what I do is first peel them and then I wash it. So here I got all my carrot. I peeled the skin. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wash them first. This is the juicer I'm working with. It is from Breville. I've been using this juicer, I would say more than 2 years now. And I'm gonna link it down below in the description box in case if you guys are interested. It is very powerful. The best thing about this is, you know, up here it's wide enough. So in case if you have like a smaller apple and you just want to drop right in there instead of cutting it, you can do it. I do have the another juicer. It's downstairs. One of my friend gave it to me, but that one it's like, you know, if you are using like leafy vegetables like spinach, cilantro, those kind of thing, then it's really good. So I'll show you which one I have. It's downstairs. I'll take you guys over there so I can show you. But most of the time, this is what I use. So I just wash my carrot and peel the skin, and I completely dry them. So now I'm gonna go ahead and make the juice out of it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and strain this. You don't have to if you don't want it, but I just don't like the froth that it's there. So I always strain it. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy my juice first, and then I'll go take a shower. But just look at the color, guys. So nice. Cheers, guys. The entire day is basically wasted because remember I told you guys that my cleaning lady is coming today to clean the house. Now she's supposed to come around 2 o'clock. It's almost 5:30 and she just called me that she had a car accident, so she can't basically come today. And I was planning to finish my dinner before she comes, so that way the kitchen is clean. But then I was on the phone talking with someone in India, and we haven't spoke from very long time, so I was just talking and didn't even know when the time passed. So it was around 2 o'clock and I was like, okay, now I don't want to start the dinner because now she will be coming. That's the reason I didn't even start cooking. It's almost 5:30. I need to start cooking now. And today for dinner I'm making tindora aloo sabji, very very basic sabji, but I'm making very interesting dal, and that is gonna be the mix of chana dal as well as the masoor dal. It is kind of a little bit of a dal fry, I would say, but it comes out really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking now because I'm really late now. So now I'm just gonna take the equal quantity of both dal. And this is my second time using this pressure cooker, the one that I got it from India. So let's see how it's gonna be today. So first of all, I'm gonna just go ahead and wash this dal. So while dal was cooking, I started making sabji. So once the oil was hot, I add mustard seed, asafoetida, and then add tindora as well as the sliced potato. Mix everything very well. Then I'm gonna add salt to taste, dhania jeera powder, haldi powder, as well as the red chili powder. Mix again everything, and then I'm gonna transfer that into the oven safe plate and make this in the oven. If you guys follow me from some time, you guys know that I like to make my sabji in the oven. The benefit of that is, first of all, you are not using that much oil. Second thing, you don't have to keep going back and forth to make sure everything is cooked properly, because once you put it in the oven, I put it there for about 20 minutes on 350 degree, and after 25 minutes it's perfectly fine. And I'll show you once the sabji is done. Tindora always retain the green color when I make it in the oven. So while the sabji is in the oven, now I'm gonna go ahead and make the dal. So here I add salt in it, as well as I'm gonna add the haldi powder and the red chili powder. Here I'm adding chopped tomato, garlic, as well as I'm gonna add the onion. After mixing everything, I'm gonna go ahead and close the pressure cooker, wait until maybe 2 or 3 whistle. Somehow guys, again in this pressure cooker I did not hear any whistle, but after 20 minutes I turned it off and it was fine. On this other side, now I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the tadka for the dal. So for that I add ghee. Then once the ghee was hot, I add the mustard seed, cumin seed, asafoetida, as well as the whole red chilies. And again, I'm gonna add chopped garlic as well as the onion. I'm sure you guys must be asking why this much garlic and onion, but believe me, when you add at the two different time, it tastes differently.
because when you cook both of these ingredients in dal, it's already mushy. It just adds the flavor to the dal. But when you add the tadka on top of this with both of these ingredients, it's gonna take the dal to the totally different level. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of kasuri methi. So once your garlic and onion, it's as you can see, it's brown, and then you wanna add the methi in there, and that's it. Our tadka is all done. After letting saute that for just a minute or so, I'm gonna check and see if the dal is ready. And yes, it is ready now. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add the tadka to the dal, mix everything very well, let it be there for maybe 5 minutes or so, and that's it. I'm gonna turn that thing off. So while the dal is boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the instant achar. In this achar, I'm making it from grapes. If you have seen my last grocery haul, I mentioned that I was looking for the raw mango and I could not find anywhere. So I was craving for the achar, so then I decided to make it from the grapes. As you saw, I just cut that into pieces, add oil into it, and then I'm gonna add the achar masala. Now this achar masala is a store bought. You can find it at any Indian grocery store. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix everything very well, and believe me guys, this is the closest you can get it. If you are someone like me who cannot find the raw mango, do try this recipe and you will love it, because grapes is as just like a raw mango. It's sweet and sour, and again, it tastes really good. So as you saw, everything is ready, dinner is served, and yes, today I'm serving in the paper plate because right after this I need to go pick up the kids from their activities, so I need to save some time here. So this is it. This is my simple but very healthy dinner recipe. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching this. Take care, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye.